North Korea, the world calls it isolated, secretive, and closed. But inside this isolation lie surprising positives rarely spoken of. A country with no protests in the streets, a society where crime is almost non-existent. Traditions untouched by globalization, a unity that feels absolute and unshakable. These qualities might seem unusual to outsiders, but they make North Korea unlike any other nation in the modern world. Let's explore these hidden positives one by one, and discover what they reveal about a society unlike any other. In most countries, disagreement fills the air. Debates, protests, and arguments never end. But in North Korea, unity is the rule. Every citizen moves in the same direction. When laws are passed, they are accepted instantly. When leaders speak, the people answer together. There is no visible opposition. Instead, there is an unusual sense of harmony. This unity creates a society free from internal division. One voice, one direction, one collective identity. Outsiders may find it strange, but inside, it feels like stability. North Korea's greatest strength is its unity, and with unity comes another rare quality, safety. In most countries, crime is part of everyday life. Thefts, robberies, and violence fill the headlines. But in North Korea, crime is almost invisible. The streets are astonishingly safe. Children walk home without fear. Tourists often describe the nation as unexpectedly secure. There are no pickpockets in crowded markets, no gangs roaming the neighborhoods, possessions are rarely stolen, even bicycles can be left unlocked outside a shop. This creates a society where trust is not a luxury, but a norm. Daily life feels safe, predictable, and orderly. For outsiders, this is one of the strangest positives, a country where streets remain calm, even at night. North Korea may be isolated, but its safety is unmatched, and this isn't the only positive hidden behind its borders. Globalization has changed almost every culture on Earth. Traditions fade, languages mix, and identities blur. But North Korea remains untouched by these waves. It has preserved its culture like a living time capsule. Traditional music, clothing, and festivals are still central to life. Ancient customs continue as though the modern world never arrived. Language remains pure, unmixed with foreign influence. Every word carries history in its original form. Even architecture reflects this preservation. Wide boulevards, grand monuments, and heritage buildings define its skyline. For visitors, it feels like stepping back in time, an unfiltered view of Korean tradition, preserved against modern change. North Korea protects its culture with unshakable resolve, and that same collective spirit shapes how its people see themselves. In most of the world, individualism rules. People chase personal goals, even at the cost of the group. But in North Korea, the group comes first. The collective identity outweighs the individual. This shared purpose creates unity in daily life. Every achievement is seen as belonging to everyone. Citizens see themselves as part of a greater whole, and in this, they find strength and belonging. From unity to safety, from culture to identity, North Korea offers a glimpse of positives rarely seen elsewhere. Advertising is almost invisible. Streets feel quiet, uncluttered, and calm. Daily routines are steady and predictable. Consistency lowers noise and decision fatigue. Evenings are slow, tea, family, early rest. Life runs on a gentle rhythm. Meals are basic and home-cooked. Staples over fast food, simplicity over excess. Repair and reuse are normal habits. Tools, clothes, and bikes last for years. Less social media, more offline contact. News travels by radio, notice boards, and word of mouth. Schedules are uncluttered by consumer chase. Attention stays on essentials: work, family, community. From simplicity flows shared focus, and shared focus deepens commitment. Loyalty is taught from childhood. Songs, stories, and rituals shape identity early. Symbols are everywhere: flags, murals, badges. They unify millions into one narrative. Mass events train coordination at scale. Thousands move as if one organism. When called, people mobilize quickly. Volunteer drives and civic campaigns start overnight. Pride centers on collective milestones. Achievements are celebrated as national victories. Rituals mark the calendar with precision. Anniversaries, oaths, and parades reinforce belonging. The result is deep alignment with institutions. People know where they stand and who they stand with. Loyalty on this scale creates rare cohesion, and cohesion becomes strength when times are hard. Isolation has forged endurance. The nation continues, year after year. Self-reliance is a working philosophy. Local production and farming anchor daily life. People adapt to limited resources. Schedules shift, tools are improvised, solutions are manual. Nationwide campaigns move fast. Planting, building, repairing, done together. Households plan ahead as a habit. Pantries, pickling, and kitchen gardens are common. Wear and tear is slowed by care and craft. Objects are maintained instead of replaced. Patience and discipline shape expectations. Goals stretch over seasons, not minutes. This is resilience as culture, not trend. A steady capacity to continue, whatever the weather. North Korea remains one of the most mysterious nations on Earth, but behind the walls of secrecy lie qualities few outsiders imagine. Unity, safety, cultural preservation, and collective spirit, all reminders that even in isolation, positives can be found. Perhaps that is North Korea's greatest paradox. In silence, it has preserved a strength the world has almost forgotten. If you found these hidden positives intriguing, subscribe to the Wisdom Tooth for more unseen truths and forgotten perspectives.